Oh. Man, we've been up since 2:30 this morning. We went into town and went and worked out and did all that. So I'm a little dragging right now. It's been a little while since I've done something like that. Just gotta give me a little pre-workout to make it through the rest of the day. Only a half scooper would be fine, I think. Half scooper. Did you see how professional that was? It's like I've done it a time or two, or hundreds of times. This is our own little hooch concoction. Not just kidding, C4. Ultimate.
Sometimes you just gotta start the welder so you can't hear them.
Holy moly, it's a raining, drizzling kind of day. It's pretty cold out here too, double hoodied up. We are going to get the back end of this cut off, get rid of these extra pieces of plate right here. Try to get this back piece put on. We got to cut the spare tire out. Now I do got to refab the front. So kind of what I'm thinking is I'm going to try to get this skirting all the way around tacked on. Just tacked on. I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut it back off or whatnot. We're gonna get to that later. The other thing I do need to do is I actually need to pull this bed off, which I think, depending on how far I get today on it, tomorrow I might run over to the job, hook onto this, pull it off really quick, weld the jack stand box in so that it's ready to go, and then we can put it back on. It's all little things that building the bed. I mean, I built one bed, but it wasn't near as technical as this. It's basically a flat bed with toolboxes on it, you know. Now that everything's sunk in, there's quite a bit more to it, and I'm learning as I go, and at the same time trying to show you guys how to build one, you know. So that's kind of what we're getting ready to do. This plate has been tacked on, but there's still a lip on here, so I'm going to take the skill saw, run across it, get everything flushed out to the bed, and then, like I said, I'm going to try to get this all skirted and done, and then we're going to start working on the front. Now it is drizzling and raining. I'm hoping that the camera will pick up a lot of it, but I can already tell my lens is getting drizzled on. Oh man, I've got a little cover on it trying to keep it from, getting rained on, but if it gets rained on too much, I'm gonna have to put it away, and then I'll just keep fabbing on it, and then as soon as it stops, which it's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but I will pull it back out and show you guys what I did. So anyways, let's get after it. That is what we are doing. Warm up for a second, and then we're gonna start cutting these out. Okay, this is the life, you guys. Sometimes you get to do it in the rain. Just part of it. yummy that looks. Oh, that just looks good. Do that. I got a tip from a guy. I was building one. He says, do your back panel first, get it cut off straight, and then you can massage this piece in here, which is great. That's what we're going to wind up doing. It should work out good, but we're going to the other side right now. We're going to go get that marked out. Go get it cut too. Soapstone and water do not mix very well. They don't want to drop. Only on 4 jack stands, all right? So if you cut it in the middle, don't do it. Just cut it almost all the way through, maybe leave you 2 spots, stick it on the ground, finish cutting it, and then everything's good. Nobody gets hurt. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Let's get this cut and go to the next time, to the next project. Welcome back. I'm super stoked everybody's here. We're listening to our Grant Cardone because boom, he's my role model. He's what I want to be like. Just a boss and everything, you know. Hang on, check this out. I even brought this so it's a little brighter.
Oh,
how's that?
You look like you're gonna tell a haunted story.
Oh, hold on, turn her down. Turn her down. How's that?
Oh, like a warm glow off a fire.
Oh, warm love.
Does everybody feel like they're at home right now?
Everybody got a hot chocolate. Everybody just chilling. Okay, guys. So I was a little frustrated today. We did a lot on the welding bed. I had no memory on any of my cards. I mean, I have like 10 cards that are 64 gigabyte cards, and I go through and delete and delete and delete, and I just couldn't get enough memory put together to actually record it, and I had a one-day deal to try to get what I needed done. Basically, we went to the job site. I pulled the bed off, stuck it on some jack stands. Me and Jed went and did that. And then I had to get the jack stand box welded up in it. I built some of my lead wells. We cut in the acetylene. And then I had to actually cut the frame because the new Pipe Pro that we bought, it won't fit in the frame that I had designed for it. which is gonna make things really tight. I mean, my auction rack has like a 1/2 inch, but luckily we have quite a bit of slop in there, so it's all good. It's gonna work out great. It'll be fine. It better be freaking fine. Anyway, it's been fantastic. Oh, good news. Joe came and got his weld machine. I got to meet Aaron. Good dude. He's on his first job right now, welding. He'd been a helper for 6 months, and now he's welding and doing great from the sounds of it. So that's awesome. But we got Joe's machine loaded, which is my old 200. Bless that little machine. I miss that machine. I love that machine. That machine was a money-making, starting everyday machine. The thing was a good machine. But we need the tax write-off, so we got a new pipe drill. Right now, we are on our way to basically Bass Pro, if you guys can figure out where that is. Bass Pro in Denver. We're headed to the Texas Roadhouse next to it. And we are meeting a guy named Brian and his wife. I believe he's bringing his wife. And we met them on the YouTube channel. He wrote me and he says, hey man, I'm down here too. He's like, anytime you guys want to go to dinner, let's go to dinner. And so I just called him. I said, hey man, let's go to dinner, you know. And so him and his wife got it all planned together, and they're hitting the Row House because that's one of my favorite places. And great decision, great choice. And so yeah, that's the plan. That's where we're headed right now. So we are going to see you guys over there.